even he was at a ceiling.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, dang,
Yeah.
if you're at, but he was like at a ceiling for how much he was making, and he was kind of frustrated about it. And so I kind of like sensed his frustration. I'm like, I have the same problem. Like, I'm at the ceiling and I can't break past it.
Yeah.
And he looked at me and said something, like one thing to me. And that was like, you need to hire different people. You need to hire people that aren't dependent on you, but you can still feed. And that was the seed of like
Whoa,
Atlas
what is that?
TC
You need to hire-
Collective.
Yeah.
He said you need to hire people that aren't dependent on you. So while you're growing, instead of having the employees where they're, you know, like you're solely responsible for their paycheck,
They don't need it if you don't pay them. Yeah.
right? Like maybe like people that know how to do the work but are independent contractors that can still do work, and like you're not dependent, but you can kind of help build, and like they can take pressure off of you. And that's how he grew his business as a fractional CFO for other companies, was doing that exact model. And then he said, well, now I'm at the ceiling where I need to now bring them in house in order to scale and grow. And it really gave me perspective that like you're not failing when you feel in that ditch. We call it like, what's that saying? There's this author who said, you know, like businesses that make X amount of revenue, and then as it increases, there's this like valley of death.
Valley of despair.
Of
Yeah.
despair, right? Where you're
Yeah.
just like, you feel like you're failing, you feel like you're not getting it right, and you just have this mind block because sometimes it gets bigger than you and you have to stretch yourself